Today's video is about ways to help prevent narcissists from wanting you back. Severing ties with a narcissist is never easy, not only due to the simple fact that ending any relationship is hard, but also because the fact they didn't exactly handle this well. While no one likes to have somebody in a relationship with them, it just becomes beyond devastating to a narcissist. They'll do about anything to get their victim to return to the relationship, often only so they can later discard their victim on their terms. This video will help you to avoid behaviors that can encourage a narcissist to want you back. Naturally, you need to do your best to avoid any interaction whatsoever with a narcissist after new contact. Narcissists don't think like normal people, obviously, so they're prone to taking any interaction after new contact as a sign that the relationship has been resumed. Take away that hope in that area if at all possible. Sometimes, even when doing your best to avoid a narcissist, they find ways to interject themselves into your life. One way they do this is by stalking and harassing their victims. They inundate victims with constant phone calls, text messages, social media messages, even postal mail. Or they may show up at places they know you frequent, like your favorite coffee shop. This can be incredibly unnerving. I've been on the receiving end of such behavior from two narcissists, and I found it utterly terrifying. I also learned that narcissists often know stalking and harassment laws well, so they stay just barely legal in this area. This means getting a restraining order is usually very, very difficult, if not impossible. The most effective ways I know how to handle such behavior are never to respond to anything they send you and block narcissists at every pass. Granted, he or she will probably find new ways around your blocks, like creating new email addresses or social media accounts, but block those too and keep blocking. If they have flying monkeys who tell you you should talk to them, block them too. Do not engage either the narcissist or their flying monkeys at all. If you can't avoid the narcissist completely, always remember the gray rock method. In other words, provide zero narcissistic supply. You know the person well, so naturally you know what makes him or her happy. Deprive the person of that. Provide no praise, no compliments, no offers to do things for or with him or her. Also share absolutely no personal information about yourself. If he or she asks what you're doing later, say you have plans and leave it at that. How's your job going? Fine. 1 word, 2 word answers are really the best. Also show no emotions to this person. You aren't happy, sad, angry, anything. You're completely neutral in his or her presence. Emotions feed narcissists. If you're happy, they can destroy it so you are as miserable as they are. If they can make you sad or angry, they feel so powerful, so they'll do anything to get that feeling again, to get that high. Deprive them of that. Show no remorse for anything you've done, including no contact. If you show any sadness, guilt, or regrets, the narcissist will pounce on you like a hungry lion jumps on prey. Don't give in to anything the narcissist tries to make you do. I don't care if it's something silly like passing the salt shaker over the lunch table at work. Don't do it if it can be avoided. If you can't, do it perfunctorily. By doing these things, you're essentially making yourself very unattractive to the narcissist in your life. They want people who will prop up their egos and finally obey them, make them the center of their world. People who refuse to do these things are of no use to a narcissist, so a narcissist will leave them alone. Thank you for watching my video.